right at a young age. You're always coaching those guys, hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. It's a 10-0 ball game. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Benson's got it. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down? Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Wilson's got it. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Here we go, third and less than a yard. He'll try to run for it with Hall. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Hey, 626.
Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And they take him down right along the 30.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Reeled in at the 7. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Over here.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets make it a one-score game in the first half. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. This return starts at the 5. And this the same as a touchback now, up to the 30 before going out. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Murray from the pistol. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 2nd and 3 now. Now an inside give to Benson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And that couldn't have hit any better. That took the perfect bounce and went out of bounds at the 1. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Inside.
They'll start this one out with Hall. He's fighting for it, but will not get there. They stall the run out, and that's a safety. Out now for the free kick, hoping their defense can answer a safety with a stop of their own. Pulled in at the 20. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. This will be caught by Watkins. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. On target to his man Higgins. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They're going to run and draw here with Benson. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Murray to throw. He's got the hook up to Watkins. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Murray here on 1st down. He's got Harrison. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Benson. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
It's 2nd and goal. Another try for Benson. And he's brought down for a loss. The Jets take their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Staying on the ground with Benson. And he is into the end zone for an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals will add to their lead at the end of the half. Trey Benson, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Oh, look at this, trying to surprise him with an end around. And he's into the end zone. The call pays off. They lead by 16 now. Now Prater on to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Brought in inside the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets chop some of the lead off before the half. Zerline on now for the extra point. Oh, look at this. They're faking it. Okay, they got it. He makes the catch, and that surprise play trims the deficit. They face by 2.
That is a big-time call. I'm not going to lie. It took some serious guts to call. Had a long way to go to pull it off, but his faith in the special teams unit, it's rewarded.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Omaha.
A final throw before the break. Launches one deep downfield. It's intercepted. DJ Reed. And the Jets do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So it's halftime here in Glendale with the Cardinals out in front. Now we'll send things over to Orlando, Florida. Jonathan Coachman on standby, ready to deliver the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Now Prater on to send it away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Here's Hall once more. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. Rodgers will look to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And it's going to be second down. Rodgers here from the gun. Conklin brings it in. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Rodgers. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Again, Rodgers. He'll get this complete to Lazard. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Throwing once again, Rodgers. Throw complete to Williams. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that two-point attempt. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll try it right with Benson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, and they go right back to him. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Offense in the hurry-up here. Play action now, Murray. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Taken in by Harrison. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that 3rd down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
The Cardinals out for the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. And they were giving him no chance to return this one. It soars over the sideline deep in enemy territory. Looks like right around the 8. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And he makes the Mets go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Cardinals offense out. They're going to try for 2 once again. They'll try it on the ground. And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. He fields it from the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And it ends there, but a very short field awaiting them. He's out on the opposing side of the field.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Let's go.
First throw for the backup now. Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time?
And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His third through the air this game. So once again, the Jets going for 2.
Go.
He's throwing for it. And now down he goes. He's sacked, and they're unable to tie this game. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Benson once more. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. The Cardinals have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. Third and just 2 to go. It's Benson on the give. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Working quickly here. On 4th down, here's Murray. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing on.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 now. Dump off complete to his running back. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
Come on. 2-2.
They snap it to Murray. Gets this one to Harrison. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a fourth down gamble. They'll take an option to the right on first down, and he's brought down for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, and that brings up 3rd and 7.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Big Ace open. Big Ace open. 2-2.
He'll throw it. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost him a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain. 2nd and 8. He's got it, room to run. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all. Trying to monitor where these running backs are. Are they chipping? Are they delaying their route? He's such an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Back to throw it. He's going to push one deep down the right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Desperation time on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
He's on the move. It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing now. That's brought in by Lazard. And they make the tackle at the 38. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Now to throw. That one's complete over the middle. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. Hall gets it again on 2nd down. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, and they cashed in when it really mattered.
26. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
He'll look to throw it. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off. And they aren't going to get there. He's pushed out of bounds, and the try for 2 does not work. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. To throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. And the Jets make the play that should win them this game.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted! Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Chuck Clark has it. And the Jets make the play that should win them this game. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment, because they throw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interception.
And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Jets parlay the interception into points. Mike Williams, the touchdown. Well, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys, too, but he had